Yo, what's going on, everybody? It's your boy, aDudemanbro, and I hope you all are having a fantastic week. Just want to say thank you all for joining in on this penny stock video. We're going to have probably a crazy Friday. We're going to have a lot of penny stocks that are probably going to be blowing up. We actually just got news of a possible $2 trillion stimulus package, so things might be popping off tomorrow for sure. We might see a crazy day and some crazy gains. That's why I'm bringing you guys here, because there might be some awesome stocks to get into. And, I want us all to make money as a community. And I want to say thank you so much. We actually just passed the 3K sub mark. I know it doesn't show on my screen. Don't know why it hasn't updated yet, but I just hit 3K subs. And I want to say thank you so much, everybody that has hit that sub button and has hit that like button and has joined me through this whole entire journey. I really appreciate it, and can't tell you enough how much I appreciate this whole journey that we've all been on. And I hope you liked the videos, and I hope that you made some money off some of my plays. That's all I want from all this. I want us all to make money as a community. But before I start the video, I want to say that I'm going to be coming out with a new series, and it is going to be a portfolio, but you guys are going to be controlling the stocks that I pick. I'm going to be putting basically $100 a month into an account. It's going to be a year-long process. I pick 2 subs at the very end of the whole entire thing. Whatever is left after that, if we made a a crazy amount, no matter what, it's going to be given to 2 subs. If you like that concept and you really want to see that series, smash that like button and hit sub if you want to win some free money. How I'm going to be doing it most likely is on this video. Actually, I'm going to have everybody, if they could leave a comment of what stock they want me to pick my first week. I'm going to be doing it weekly, and I'm going to be most likely trying to buy up stocks on Friday. It seems like the market is a little bit lower on Friday. Maybe not tomorrow, though, because we might see some crazy gains tomorrow. The comment with the most likes, I'm going to be picking that one, and week by week I'm going to be going into and buying those stocks and holding them. If the same stock wins the next week, we're just going to keep on going, but I'm going to try a different stock each week, and we're going to try it from there. The most likely is going to be some hiccups. I'm not going to lie, this is all new to me. I want to say shout out to Finance Daily. He's one of the guys that have been since the beginning. He gave me some tips on some video editing and whatnot, but he has a series. You guys should go check out his channel too. He has a 5-year process, almost the same thing going on, but he's giving out $5,000 instead. So go check out his channel. I'm gonna have it in the description below. Yeah, who doesn't want to win some free money? So let me know in the comments what you are picking, what you're watching tomorrow, and if you made some good money this week. But anyway, without further ado, let's go into some of these picks here. So let's bring up Webull here. First one I'm going to talk about is stock ticker BCRX, and this is a biotech play that has a catalyst coming up. So there's a couple really good things that I like about the stock. Right now, it seems to be in a downtrend. Definitely, there's nothing to write home about right now at the moment, but I definitely do think under $4 is a buy for this, for me at least. I feel like it was consolidating quite a lot, but I think we're in a downtrend, and a little bit of volume will push this over the edge, I feel like. So I'm going to jump into some articles here first. First, we're going to talk about the clinical benefits of. They've seen very good benefits, reductions to other things with their blood levels. And they did a 7-patient trial, and they were going up a little bit, not too much, I think 5 to 10% on that. Also, definitely, it got fast-tracked, but it only went up about 1.5%. I don't think that's enough for what this was. And on top of that, this is a pretty new article, literally 2 days ago, and literally it hasn't went up very much since then. We also got the day before, JP Morgan reiterated that it's an overweight, that gave a $7 price target on this. And there's multiple Wall Street analysts are PTs of $8.50, $10. Just based off this, $7, $8.50. I know that you can't always take an analyst's opinion 100%, but they're normally within 25 to 30%. I want to say sometimes they're outrageous though. But, I mean, their high end is completely outrageous. I have a big feeling that this is going to be pushed within the next week or two, and we're going to see $5. That's my personal price target on this. I'm shooting for $5 and $1.50 upside on this. So let's jump into the insider. There's been 3 buys in the last 3 months, all in August basically, and all for $4.15. So that's above where it's even at right now. If we check the that's 60-70 cents above where we're at. On top of that, we have 75% institutional holdings, and there's been 41 million shares that have been increased. But that's why I'm very bullish on this stock. I feel like you can at least catch it any less than $3.50. I feel like it's a no-brainer. But $4, I still think there's room to make a lot of money. I think you can make $1 plus on this one, and that's why I'm bullish. Can't even spell trial. All right. What the hell? Q4. Okay. Yeah, so if we go to this article too, they're supposed to have the results also, or their treatment for Rona, and it's supposed to be Q4 2020. So Q4 starts today, and we could see a possible drop any minute. There is the possibility that it could be negative and it could, face dive. But I think at the level right now, we're in a downtrend and basically at a low. So I think that there's high upside and not very much low side to this one for sure. Like I said, though, in my other videos, I'm going to make this really quick. Not a financial advisor. These are my picks, what I'm going to be looking at and what I'm going to be investing in. My portfolio might be a little bit larger, a little bit smaller than yours. My risk management might be different. My style of trading might be different. So please go off of your own style and go off of your own plan. Only you know what you can trade and what you want to trade best. And it's all a learning thing. Even if you lose money, make sure it's not just you lost money because someone told you to buy in, someone told you to buy out. Really analyze why that stock went down and why you lost money in that and what you could have done better. Or don't just go crazy about it though and only think about what you could have done worse, but try to learn something from it for sure. So that's the best way to learn. Second one I want to talk about is TBLT, and that's Toughbuilt. This one I feel like it's going to explode anytime. I have a price target of at least $2 on this one. Today we're almost on the overbought, but I think that's going to just gradually go up and up and up. I could see this one going, like I said, $2 plus. A really crazy, I think, price target on it would be like $3, which is basically 3x where it's at right now. But I could see it possibly happen. They've had some good news in the past. They're going to be awarded $22 million in new business from Lowe's. Lowe's has not put out a PR, but it is supposed to be due any day now. And if we see that, I think that we're going to see a $2 push on this one. And it's going to be fast. It's going to be, but I'm long on this one. I feel like the possibilities for this stock is just crazy because of the companies that they are trying to get with and trying to build a rapport with are some great companies. On top of that, so we have about over 3% institutional holdings. It's not a crazy amount, but if you look at in the last little bit, the types of shares, 1 million shares have been increased and only 34,000 have been decreased. You have a crazy amount of buying power going on right there, and institutions are buying it up. On top of that, they killed their earnings. Basically, they beat revenue by a dang good amount. So you had that going on too. That's why I'm very bullish on the stock. I think that we could see, like I said, a $2 PT on it soon. I'm gonna be looking for the dips. Today it went kind of crazy. I think we're actually over 80 cents after market. So I'm gonna be looking for those dips, and I think anything, anything under 90 cents, I think is a no-brainer for this one. I feel it's gonna go over $1.50 to $2 within, it might take a month or so, but I think it will do it. So I think it's a pretty safe one. Next one I want to talk about is kind of a doozy, and this one's going to be not for the faint of heart, and definitely not if you are a trader who has less than $20,000 in their account or doesn't have an extra day trade, because this one is going to be super risky tomorrow. Especially, I took a position after hours at about 40 cents. And I know up here it says 20 cents, but it actually ran to about 57 cents after market. And that was after some news about their Chapter 11. So they filed for Chapter 11 bankruptcy. And this is kind of along the same play as what JCPenney was. If you guys remember when JCPenney went bankrupt and they announced it, they got the first day motion and the stock actually shot way up. This is along the same lines as that. If you can get in early, like 6 a.m. and whatnot, it might be worth a buy in and then a buy out real quick. But make sure you set your stop limits, because I could see this one going insane or crazy down. So just basically follow your charts, and I would stick to this one like a fly on glue, or whatever the saying is, but I would watch this one like a crazy one. So basically, first day motion is they can still run their business through proceedings of their bankruptcy. I'm not a lawyer or anything, but that's what I got out of it. Please correct me if I'm wrong in the comments below. I'm not perfect and I don't know everything about everything. So, but that's just my play on this. And actually, since this is a very good play too with that, along the lines of, we had USEG, which is a pick that I did about a week ago. And it ran up to about 200% at one time. Oil plays and drilling companies, tanking companies have been crazy up right now. And so this company, I feel like, is also going to get that little extra push. We might even actually see about $1 on this one. I think it's going to be gapping up to about 75 cents tomorrow. My personal opinion on that one. So on top of that, I want to bring up another one, is TAT, and this might be a sympathy play with Lone. There's another one out there, I think ENSV or ENSL, and that is another possible sympathy play. A lot of different oil companies too. There's a lot out there. Check out those, because you might get extra gains on those because of this, because of Lone. So, but the one that I'm looking at the most is probably TAT, and it's the cheapest too. So you'll be able to scalp this one really, really good. But like I said about Lone, though, too, is the same as TAT. I don't recommend it as a hold. You could definitely burn yourself very quickly, and you can see losing a lot of money. So be careful. Next one I want to talk about is another pharma play, and it's ADMA. And this is a pharma play that actually has just been beat down like a mofo basically in the last little bit of while. We had some big buys actually the last 2 weeks, or the last 2 days. We've had some big buys. So I want to start off by saying, first of all, we had another boosted price target outperform, and it's a $9 price target, and that's today. But on top of that, we had 2 months ago, we had two other companies of $12 and a $6 price target. I think that this one is it's cocked and ready to go. It just needs that extra bump. Not just that, though, too. We also have 57% institutional holdings. We have about 4,700,000 shares that were increased in the last 3 months and whatnot. Lots and lots of buys by big companies. On top of that, we also had insider activity, 11 buys open market in the last 3 months of about 50,000 shares. I mean, most of them are all September, and I think that shows that there's some big things and some really good money to be made. These were all at about $2.20, $2.30. I mean, right around where it's at right now. So a lot of them, I believe, would have sold off and whatnot if it wasn't going to go like up a lot. But I feel like it will. I feel like this one is a strong possibility of hitting about $4 of 2xing. That's basically what my price target is, my high price target. I do have a soft price target at about $3.50. I might start selling shares at about that, and I get almost about $1.30 on each share. But there's also some other news. This is not like the best article for this. There was a Jefferies analyst during a virtual meeting with the company actually said that with the leveraged and buyout analysis, that he could see that the company could be worth $16 with a cushion. And like I said earlier, this is an analyst's price target and his prediction. Also, he has a buy rate of $10, a price target. So, I mean, all these things for me show just it's a bullish, and it tells me to buy personally. So I'm going to start taking positions in this. And like I said, I think you're pretty safe at anything under 250. I'm probably going to be doing a stop loss at around 210, 205. And I think that that's a very safe and very good buy right there. So, all right. So the next two I want to talk about, though, are ones I want to talk about with the stimulus package. So that was just announced. I believe it still has to go to the House and whatnot. I haven't read about it too much, a lot, crazy. So please correct me if I'm wrong in the comments. But it still has to be approved and signed. So it's not 100% going to be out there yet. What I would recommend is you guys look at what stocks blew up at the first time that the stimulus was announced and that $1,200 was put out. There's going to be some big companies, I think, that are going to be shooting up and going crazy. I think you have to look at kind of like the Best Buy, and actually Bath & Body Works went crazy today too, went up about, I think, $4 and went up. Check that out. But two other ones I want to look at and have went crazy last time are two staffing companies. It is PIXY, and these are going to be my two ones that I watched the most. I could see this one going insane. Yeah, so right around when the first package was released and whatnot, PIXY went up to a high of about $7. That's about $3 of where it's at right now. And I like the chart a lot on this one. I think there's a lot of consolidation going on, and this one it's following EMA and the MA. They're following it very, very well. And if we see that push past the 200-day moving average, I think we can see this one rocketing and going insane. So that's what I'm looking for, because, I mean, it could go 7+ easily, I think, with enough volume and with that little bit of FOMO. There's been so much FOMO going on, so many people that are chasing after things, that I can see this one going to about $7. So the other one, the cheaper alternative, is STAF, STAF, and this one went $1 plus, I think almost like $2 actually, when the first package was released. About $2 it touched about $2. And I love the chart a lot. In the last couple days, we have seen some strong closes. I think that this one can shoot up to about $1 in no time. So it's about 40 cents per share gains on this one, and I think it would be an easy scalp, easy a swing play actually. But anyway, that's the video. I probably rambled on for way too long anyway. Please leave in the comments below watching what you guys are watching. Would really love to know and really love to see, because some of the picks that you guys do, some of the subs do, you guys kill it. There's been some awesome picks out there that have went crazy. So please in the comments below what you have going on this weekend. Tomorrow's Friday, so I'm so happy for the weekend, But I appreciate everybody. I do have a social media. I do post on there every once in a while. If you want to check it out, I have my Instagram and Twitter and Patreon in the description below. I also have my referral links for Robinhood and Webull if you want to check that out. All those free stocks and everything go directly to supporting the channel, to upgrade my equipment, to do some trading and do giveaways and stuff like that. So that really that means a lot to me, and I really appreciate it. I appreciate all you guys too. So, but anyway, I hope you all have a fantastic Friday. Rebecca Black style, Friday, Friday. You know, I'm sorry about that. That's a terrible song. But you guys stay classy, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace out, yo. Friday, Friday, I'm gonna get down on Friday. It's not Tuesday, Friday, Monday. Not a man. It's the opposite of a manic Monday.